Hello, my name is Cynthia Loera and I'm coming live from the San Jose State University dorms. Today's topic is going to be on the role the community has on panaderias. For those of you who may not know, panaderias are Mexican bakeries. And if you've ever been into one, you may have noticed that the staff usually is able to keep great conversations going with their customers. And over the years, I've gone to panaderias back in my hometown, and I've always noticed that the conversations, they aren't just casual conversations. They're usually pretty personal conversations about how their families are doing or how their loved ones are doing in Mexico or anything going on in the customers' lives really. And I feel as though the connection that these workers in the panaderias make, it's not mandatory for them to do this, but I feel as though in the Hispanic community especially, customers tend to be more trusting to the workers in panaderias or in restaurants, and if they see that they can relate to them, they feel more open to discussing their lives with them. And this connection is actually the key to the panaderias having as much business as they do, because as they're making these connections, they're making lifelong customers. And so the women or the men coming into these panaderias and feeling like if they're at home, they bring their children, and those children grow up and are used to going there, and so they eventually have children of their own and just continue bringing them. And it's a great thing to see that happening, because I've seen it happen. Because me personally, I've been going to the same panaderia since I was a young kid, and that was because my grandma made a connection with the owner, and so we just always went there. And recently I actually was craving pan dulce here at San Jose State, and I had no idea where there was a panaderia nearby, so I just looked one up on my phone and I went over there not knowing how it was gonna be. And as soon as I walked in, I felt like I was back home, and it felt really good to be surrounded by something so familiar, and knowing that panaderias, no matter where I go, are typically always the same. And so the community connection between the panaderia workers and the customers, that's essential when it comes to the business that they bring in. And that's what I love about all the panaderias that I've been to in my life. And so I think also that makes them different than other bakeries. And I also feel as though that is one of the biggest difference between panaderias and American bakeries. So that could possibly be the next topic for my next podcast. But I'd just like to say thank you to those who listened and tuned in this week. And I can't wait to talk to you guys even more next time.